Hi there to all of my followers. Thank you for following my dreams too. Um, Sorry I haven't really been doing vlogs here the past couple days. I have been on Blender fighting with that thing. I've got Roxanne done for the most part, but I am having a lot of trouble trying to get clothes to animate on James. Um, I've just, ugh, I've tried so many different things. I've tried using the clothes that come with the human generator add-on. I've tried using the clothes from the cloth library add-on. It's not working. I even went to, oh, what's that site that I go to? Turbo Squad. And I downloaded me an outfit off of there. And, uh, when I try to what's it called? Weight it to the armature, the clothes start going all weird and they don't stay on the body. And so I don't know. I can't figure it out. Right now, I am trying to just load the whole model and outfit both onto Mixamo, and I'm gonna see if it will rig it for me. Um, So far, the first time I tried it, it didn't. I made a copy of my model and I took the armature and bone groups and all of that off there and shape keys, and I'm going to try it again um, and see if it'll load it this time. But after I take my kids to school and drop them off, I think me and Duke are going to go to the park and walk some. I might take a couple pictures of us out there and post them with this video. Um, just to kind of get out for a few minutes and walk around the park. Kind of sucks that I don't have any friends to walk with me, but I got my dog, so we're just gonna go walk a couple laps around the park, and then I'll come back and fight with Blender again. So not a very long one. I might do more of a video after I get back from the park. We'll see. But for right now, on this part of the video, that's all I've got. I've just been fighting with Blender the past couple of days, so I haven't really been doing any vlogs or anything. Uh, I was hoping to get more interesting videos for y'all, but I seriously don't really do anything. I'm here, I go to my mom's, I wash her clothes for her, I work on my books while I'm waiting on her clothes to wash, and then I come home. Sometimes I go up to the store that my husband works at and I see him or take stuff to him or just go up there so the kids can see him. Um, but it's literally all I do. Everything else I do is just cleaning around the house and working on my animation, working on my books. So my life is actually pretty boring. um, as far as the books go, we are almost done with getting my brother's roommate done, which means I will be writing again pretty soon. I've been trying to hold off on writing for a while, tried to get my brother's roommate done, uh, and get the edits and stuff finished on it so I can get it sent in to the publisher. So I haven't been writing. I know Joe, one of my biggest fan of my books. He's my first fan outside of my family. I think the only person in my family that's actually read my books is my mom and my stepdad. they're both obsessed with my books. I don't think anybody else in my family has read my book. My little sister said she had read some of it. And my older sister just said that it was good, but she couldn't really read it because, like, when it would get to the intimate scenes and stuff, she just couldn't read it because I was the one that wrote it. It's like none of that stuff is based off reality. Like some of the ways that some of the characters act, yeah, they, reflect to people that are in my life. And some of the stuff that happens in the books, it's like kind of because that's something that was happening um in my life at the moment. But as far as the intimate stuff goes, that's all make believe, all just stuff that came out of my head. That none of that is based off reality. 99.9% of my books is not based off reality. I think I had said it in one of my other vlogs, like where Brittany says right a lot. My mom, oh, she does that so bad. And the funny thing about it is she didn't realize that she does that until I told her about where Brittany gets that from. And she's like, no, I don't do that. And then after I told her that, she started realizing it. So now every time she does that, she'll laugh about it. So it's really funny. And then like some of the ways that Roxanne and it's Haley, some of the ways that Roxanne acts or James acts, actually a few of the other characters, they reflect back to the way that like my daughter acts on some stuff and my son and my husband. My daughter's standing here, so my thing keeps flipping between the two. But other than that, like none of the stuff is based off reality. But my older sister still says she has a hard time reading it because I wrote it. My daughter's having fun playing with the thing. She barely moves and we'll take her off there. She's having fun playing with it. But anyways, hopefully here pretty soon I will be writing again. We're trying to get it's because your hair is mixing with Ron's hair in the back. We're trying to get the rest of my brother's roommate finished, and then I will start writing again. So hopefully pretty soon we'll have the rest of that done. We're trying to aim to get it done by the end of this week, but I'm not really sure on that because I mean there's still like 10 chapters left to go, I think.
My birthday said that it's this week.
Yes, it is. Your birthday is in 2 days.
One more than my birthday.
Yes. And how old do you turn?
28.
You. I'm 29, by the way.
Oh.
You turn
8.
8.
9.
No, you
I'm
turn
taller than Gabe.
8. Gabe turns 9. November 6th, Gabe will turn 9. And it's not loading on to Mixamo. So I'm just gonna have to try to figure out why my clothes are not wanting to rig up to my model. Unenjoy. I don't know why it's not wanting to rig up. I might take the clothes that I downloaded and put them over to the model that I loaded my human generator model onto Mixamo and then downloaded it in the T-pose because that makes it work better with the animations when I'm blending the animations together. I might download one in the A pose just because that's how most clothes come in, is in the A pose. I'll deal with that later. But I may try to load it, put my clothes on the model that I got that has the Mixamo rig on it, and try to weight paint it onto that model and see if that helps. Because right now it's like the human generator, when I had an outfit on it last night, but when he would start walking, it was like it was doubling the clothes. And so his leg would be here, but he would also have a part of his pants back here too. And his shirt was doing the same thing. And I couldn't figure out why it was doing that or how to fix that. So I got so frustrated with it that I wound up just turning it off last night. I downloaded an outfit from Turbo Squad this morning, and when I weighted it to the armature, like his arm would be up here, but his shirt dropped down here, and his pants did the same thing. And so I don't know why they were doing that. I can't find any videos that, explain how to fix something like that. So I'll just try to put the clothes on a model that has the Mixamo rig on it and see if that helps. And if it doesn't, then I really don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll figure it out eventually. Right now, that's all I'm trying to figure out. I know Roxanne was really easy. I just put the clothes on there and I weighted it up and weighted it to the armature, and it worked just fine. She's got, for the most part, most of hers for scene 1 is done. I have a few assets that I still have to get put in for the scene. I've still got to get the ocean made and the beach. And part of the animation, because like right now she only has like a dance scene, which is going to be the first thing that you see on the scene, is just her kind of dancing around as James walks up. But her clothes worked just fine. There was no problems with that. Her dress came off Turbo Squad as well, which is why I tried to download an outfit for James, but it's still not wanting to weight up. I'm wondering if it's because I'm trying to weight it to the human generator model, armature, where Roxanne's is done.